everyone, and welcome back to MysticKorea. Today's video is going to be about Pokestops. You can submit a Pokestop if you are level 38 or higher, and today I am here with my friend Kachina. You sometimes see her in the live streams, and she is going to be helping me do this video today. And we're going to try to submit quite a few Pokestops. I've tried before in the past, and I've had very bad luck. Everything gets rejected. So as you can see behind me, we have a mural that we just found, and we're going to try to submit this as a Pokestop. So let's go ahead and get started with what you need to do in order to submit a Pokestop. All right, guys. So the very first thing that we're going to do to take a look at how to do a Pokestop is if you go into your settings and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see player nominations, and this is where you can submit a new Pokestop. Now, as you can see here, you can submit 7 nominations every 2 weeks. So I haven't submitted anything in a while. Everything that I have submitted before has been rejected, but today we are going to try to submit all 7 of mine and maybe some of Kachina's as well, and we'll see how many we can get. So when you click on new Pokestop, the very first thing you have to do is set the location. And mine is not coming up. Okay, there we go. It's starting to come up now. I'm not a fan of this kind of view on the map, so I always change it to the map view. And I definitely don't think we're located here. Let's see. Okay, maybe we are. All right, so we'll just leave it there. I'm not 100% certain where we are right now. But then you have to take a picture of the location. So I'm gonna come over here. Take a picture of the mural. Okay. Then we have to talk about it, all right? So we have to show the surrounding area here to make it look like people can come and enjoy the mural. We have to add the Pokestop title. All right, so we're gonna call this Cherry Blossom Mural. I don't really know if it has a name, but that's what I'm gonna call it. And we're just gonna say it is a beautiful mural of cherry blossoms, and these look like puppies, so cherry blossoms and puppies. All right, so here we go. We confirm, and then it asks us to put in some additional information, and for here I'm going to just put something like what's a good idea, Kachina?
I don't know.
Scenery. I'm just gonna call it scenery. Everything I have submitted so far has been absolutely rejected for very interesting reasons. One was they thought it was a cemetery, but it was not a cemetery. It was on a street. I have no idea. So, all right, and with that, it is submitted. So that is number 1. We've got 6 more to go on my account, and then we've got 7 to do on Kachina, so we'll see how many we can find in this area. And let's go on to the next one. This is location number 2. We found these square arches in a park near an apartment building. So we're gonna go ahead and make this our second submission here. Like I said, I have no idea if any of these are gonna be successful, but I'm curious if they will be. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead and confirm on the map. Next, now we have to take our picture. So, if we go like this, and maybe that, use that photo, and we're gonna submit this. Oh, I have to show the area. Like that. All right, next. Okay, so now we need to give it a name. We're gonna call this the 5 square arches. Kachina is the one who came up with the name. Yeah, I don't know what to call half of these things, but interesting walkway through a park is the description of it. All right, so now why is it important? Scenic walkway.
Local art installation.
Local art installation. Thank you, Kachina. All right, and with that, that will be our next one. And it's, there we go, submit. And there we go. So that is number 2 on our list. Let's go ahead and try and find number 3. Okay guys, so we are really close to our last spot number 2. This is spot number 3. We have a little like glass gazebo type thing here. I'm not sure what these are called in Korean, but I have seen them as Pokestops before, so hopefully this one makes the list. So we're gonna go ahead and go in. We're gonna go into our settings, go down to Pokestop, new Pokestop. All right, pretty close to the last one. Press confirm. And next, now we're going to take a picture of it. So, let's see here. We're going to call this one, not really sure what we should call this one.
Modern glass gazebo.
Okay, Kachina with the names today. Kachina's just going to name everything for us today.
I'm usually not that creative.
Modern glass gazebo. I really wish I knew the Korean name for this, and I just realized I misspelled glass. There we go. I wish I knew the Korean name for this because I would submit it in Korean, but I don't know. So if you are one of my viewers and you know what this is called in Korean, do please let me know in the comments because I would like to know. I see them everywhere and I don't know what they're called. All right, so description, quiet place to rest. We'll go with that. So some Pokestops around, I totally misspelled quiet as well there. Some Pokestops around, I have actually not even seen a description. Is it gonna let me, there we go. Quiet. I have actually not even seen a description. So I'm really curious how they get actually like approved with no information whatsoever and just the name of the thing. So quiet place to rest, we're gonna confirm. This is going to be a, what are we gonna call this?
Modern glass gazebo?
Yeah, but what is it considered?
Oh.
Supporting information. Scenic place to rest.
Sure.
All right. So as you can tell, we're not very creative with these. I've tried a lot of different ways for different places in the past and just not gotten approved. So there we are. That is number 3. We're gonna try and head back closer to where we both live and see if we can get some Pokestops over there. We are at location, I think, number 4 now, and this place is the Daejeon Pyongan Kyohi, which is a church. Funny thing about Pokestops in Korea, there are so many church Pokestops. So we're gonna try one here and we'll see if this one gets accepted. I'll laugh if it does because literally the Pokestops that all popped up around the old house were like 4 or 5 churches. So we're gonna try this one. And we're gonna go into new Pokestop. We're gonna trust where it is on the map. Next. And we're gonna go ahead and take a picture. Name of the place. All right. I have to show the surrounding area. All right. Next, and now we have to put in the title, and I'm gonna go ahead and type this actually in Korean because it is a Korean church. Let's see. Kyohi. All right, so there is the name of our church. We'll just go ahead and call it in here for description, Kyohi. I'm not sure if this will automatically go to Korean speakers or enter a complete description. Kyohi. That worked. All right, we'll see here. I think that all looks good. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and say it is a kyohi again. All right. And we'll see if this gets accepted. This might be the only one to get accepted because I do see churches getting accepted a lot. But we'll see about the mural in the other places. So this is number 4, I think. And we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next one. Okay guys, we are at place number 5 now. We found another church, so we're gonna go ahead and submit this one. Like I said, we're hoping that these actually work. I think this is gonna be our second church now. Go ahead and look at the map. We are located here actually. And can I go ahead and take a picture? So there's our church. And I'll get a picture of the area. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the name in. This is Dayton Kyohi. So Dayton Kyohi. Alright. It's done. And next, also just gonna do the exact same thing that I did with the last one, and we're just gonna call it Kyohi. Kyohi. Alright, make it a sentence. Apparently you need to actually put it as a sentence and you can't just write a word. It doesn't like it when I do that. So just waiting for it to process. It's taking a little bit. Taking a lot of bits. Okay, there we go. Confirm. All right, and we'll also just go ahead and call this one Kyohi again. And that's it. And submitted. All right, so I'm not sure if these churches are gonna work. I'm not sure how people get them approved otherwise, but they definitely do pop up quite a bit. If I should actually show you on my screen right now, where are we? Let's see. So where we are currently located, if you actually look over here, this is the general direction that I used to live, and all of these over here are actually churches. I haven't even spun this new one here yet, so we have a church there. I think these ones over here, yeah, we have another church, and this one here is also a church, so 3 churches in one little corner. Those all popped up really recently, so we're gonna hope these churches get approved, and we'll let you know. Let's go ahead and move on to number 6, and let's go find it. Okay guys, so here we are with our next stop that we're gonna try and do. This is a Sujokon, which is basically an aquarium store. Not sure if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into my settings now, and we're gonna go down to new Pokestop. I've got 2 left to do. Let me go ahead and look at the map view. That seems about right. And I'm gonna take a picture. Sudokon. Use that photo. And this picture here. Alright, gotta put the title in. So this is Karam Sudokon. Alright, there we go. That in. And we'll just say this is an aquarium. So Sujokon Imnida. Just kind of like the church. Not really sure what to say for a lot of these. If any of you have actually had luck submitting Pokestops, do let me know, because I would really like to know what methods you have used, what has worked for you, because not much has worked for me. Okay, so there is our 6th one going through. Now we're gonna make our way towards an area of the city called Unhingdong, and we're gonna go hang out in a cafe, but we're gonna find our last Pokestop nomination on the way there. So we'll see you at the next one. Alright guys, so this is going to be our last Pokestop for the day. This is the Daejeon Travel Lounge. It's the new Daejeon Tourist Center here in Daejeon. And we're going to try and submit this as a Pokestop now. So let me go ahead and go in. And this is our last one of the day. It is a little bit loud here. We are on the main street, so it's quite loud. Information Center. All right. And it's submitted. All right. So that is going to be our 7th one. I'm going to bring you back in just a few moments, and we're going to talk about all the Pokestops that we did today. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of our video today. We submitted 7 Pokestops on my account, and Kachina has done 3. So hopefully we'll have some good luck with those. So 10 Pokestops total. I don't think most of mine are going to make it through. Maybe the churches will, maybe the last one will, and maybe the first one will. But no guarantee. I've had really bad luck with these so far. Hopefully you guys have had better luck with them. And if you are level 38 and up, then you can do this as well for your area, which is a really great thing to do if you live in a place with not a lot of Pokestops, or if you have a friend that is a high enough level that they can put in some Pokestops for you. So I hope this video was really useful, and I will catch you guys in the next one.